So I want to know right now, how much MT do you currently have in my team? And if you're like me and you need more MT and more VC, then like the video right now, because in this one, we got to cover everything that you guys need to do right now to get ready for everything that we're getting, including that GOAT Lebron James, and of course, everything that 2K is updating. Now, when it comes to the player markets, a lot of people right now are asking me, how do we get the evolution players that 2K is releasing? And basically, you want to scroll over here. You can also do a search, by the way, if you're searching for like any specific player. For example, Scottie Pippen is going to be a dark matter, and we're going to be covering everything in this video, not only the new stuff 2K added right now, but of course everything you need to know, including that active locker code that is going to be expiring very soon. And so, for example, if you need to buy the Scottie Pippen right here, all you have to do is search up Scottie Pippen, and bam, he's right there, 28,000 MT. And in my opinion, I feel like he definitely is going to be a player that you want to consider picking up, only because he does evolve to a dark matter. As you know, 2K is updating all these players basically with new evolutions, and so you got Glenn Robinson, Scottie Pippen, Howard, Del Curry. They're going to evolve to dark matters, and then of course you do end up getting 2 extra free dark matters for doing the agendas, and so you do need to get these, but you can definitely earn them by making the MT right now. That's why you want to make as much MT as you possibly can right now. And then you do end up getting some Galaxy Opals too. Basically, these players, you know, for example, Scottie Pippen, he is an Amethyst, and so he's going to evolve to a dark matter, as well as, you know, other players. I do want to take a look at Glenn right here, because on my no money spend accounts, I definitely do not have Glenn. And so I do want to take a look at exactly how much he's going to be, you know, running everybody. And he's going to be 22,000 MT. So you guys can see any player that you want to search up, you can always check, you know, the auction house, or not the auction house, sorry. I'm so used to, you know, or at least I was used to saying the auction house. It's the player markets. Comment right now, 2K, bring back the auction house. We need the auction house back. Because could you imagine, well, actually, this is one thing that you could say is a little bit better than the auction house, because if the auction house was out right now, these players would be even more expensive versus 12,000. So finally, we can say something positive about the, you know, the player market, I guess. You know, that's one thing. But trust me, though, we need it back. We need it back for sure. Now, Del Curry right here is also available, because a lot of people, again, are asking me, they're like, Carlos, how do I get these players? They're available in the player markets. Now, I would not buy anybody just yet. You want to save that MT because of GOAT LeBron James as well as the other players. But I do just want to let you guys know, when it comes to these cards right here, they are available in the player markets for everybody to get, so you don't got to snipe it. You just got to go into the player market and pick them up. If you already have them in your collection, then that's even better. You can also pick them up through the collection if you need to. You know, for example, the Mirage set was back in like what? This was, yeah, season 1. I don't got a single player. I started this account in season, what, like last season I think it was. So you can also purchase the players through here too, but it's a lot easier just going into the player market and then just, you know, picking up the players that you do need. Even though, again, I would wait before, you know, buying those just to see exactly what 2K is going to be doing, you know, with the evolutions. Because if they end up changing the animations, then Scottie Pippen definitely is going to be one of the best ones you can buy. If they don't, then he might not even be worth it. You know, we're going to find out exactly what 2K is going to do with those, you know, tomorrow morning. And so Scottie Pippen, again, keep an eye out. Definitely at least try to earn 28,000 MT. That way you can pick them up. And it's going to be the same thing for the Galaxy Opals. For example, you know, John Barry is getting an evolution. And so John Barry, very cheap card, by the way, 525 MT. He's going to be a Galaxy Opal. Again, if they end up updating the animations, these cards are going to be really good. They are going to be updating Seth Curry as well. When it comes to him, he does have the Emerald card. You can purchase it for 1,400 MT, even though right now, again, is the time to earn that MT, okay? Don't go crazy buying all these players just yet. Just wait until we actually know the actual, you know, everything that 2K is going to do to them, right? And so Gary right here, I just want to make sure you guys know where to find them, because people have been asking me, where do you get the players? Where are they? Where are they? So they're here in the player markets. And then there is, of course, the Larry Nance Jr. When it comes to him, he's also going to be a Galaxy Opal, you know, that 2K is going to have for, of course, the free Dark Matters, which are Rick Barry and Larry Nance too. Now, if you do want to earn more MT, I would definitely advise you guys to do that, because, you know, Jalen Green was the first Dark Matter that was buyable, but then after him, we're actually getting a Dark Matter Lamar Odom. And at the moment, I think the only Odom that you can actually purchase straight up is going to be, actually, is there even one? Let's see. Let's take a look. Okay, there is this one right here. Now, this one is not going to evo. It's just going to be a regular Dark Matter, part of the LeBron James set. And so it's gonna basically be, you know, another set, you know, like these right here, like the Ignites, Aftershock, and so on. And so most likely it'll be about 315,000 MT. So definitely keep that in mind if you do want to earn more MT. A lot of the ways to make MT right now, I might make like a full breakdown video on that. If you want to see that, let me know down below in the comments. But salary cap definitely is a very good, you know, game mode to earn MT, because the games are a lot quicker than unlimited. You can also do unlimited. You can basically do any game mode. The thing is though, if you want to save MT, do not open packs. Do not buy packs, okay? I know what you're thinking. But Carlos, they added, you know, Brandon Roy, which they did. They ended up updating the player market or the pack market. That's usually what they update nowadays mainly. Well, not really the player market, because you got OJ Mayo, so it's like, you know, whatever. But the pack market itself, we do have ourselves, you know, right here, Brandon Roy. When it comes to whether he's worth it or not, honestly, Brandon Roy, back when he came out, he was really good. Right now, I definitely would not, especially with the update that we're getting with GOAT Lebron James, you know what I mean? But if you do have the extra MT and Brandon Roy is one of your favorite players, you could definitely consider it, even though I think Odom is going to be a better buy in the player market tomorrow morning versus, say, Brandon, just because he's going to be 6'10", versus Roy. I think he's like, what, 6'6", 6'7"? Actually, we can take a look at the collection, because he was actually the first Dark Matter. Him and Victor Wembanyama. That was back in, what season? This one, the Nebula sets. I got some players in here for the Nebula cards. Yes, sir. So he was actually a special insert. So, you know, 6'6". You know, he's definitely still good, but for 200,000 MT, again, save that MT. Don't buy those packs. I know you want to buy the packs. I know you're thinking about getting Miles Turner. I definitely would not pick up Miles Turner. You know, he definitely could come in handy as like a center/power forward. He was actually part of the All-Star sets. I feel like 2K at this point should really start releasing 5 players at a time to give people more variety instead of doing it like, you know, a couple Dark Matters a week. You know what I mean? So Miles Turner right here, 100k MT. Again, if you have the MT and you know you're going to get more, then I would definitely consider it just for like a small second. But still though, the big brain play would be, of course, to not buy, you know, VC. Do not buy the MT. Do not buy, you know, the players. Do not just literally save, and then guess what? Save some more. Because when it comes to, you know, that set, the All-Star sets, they did, of course, have Turner. He was actually a player that ended up winning in events, which I was really hoping 2K would have made those free, but they just added them 2 packs. It was very bad during All-Star Weekend. Probably the worst All-Star Weekend we've had in any year of 2K. So there's obviously that, you know, even though, you guys remember when they gave us 3 Lillards? That's just crazy, bro. That was crazy. But anyway, when it comes to that, again, don't purchase the new update right here. They just added these today. And so these are all going to expire in less than 24 hours. And I know, it's easier said than done, especially when there's, you know, GOAT Victor Wembanyama in these packs. Trust me, I went all in for these packs for GOAT Wemby. Hopefully you saw the pack opening. So I understand. I know it's hard, but that's why you want to listen. You want to make sure that you're big brain. Do not fall for the trap of opening these packs. 2K literally, that's why they add these type of players, to get everybody to waste their MT and VC. That way they need it to go buy VC and stuff like that. So don't fall for the trap, okay? Be big brain. I know it's tempting, but just, you know, save, and then save some more after that. And with GOAT LeBron James coming, I know a lot of people are going to start playing my team again because they're going to see LeBron James and they're going to be like, I want to get LeBron James, right? And so I want to make sure that I cover everything, including the locker code that is going to be expiring tomorrow. This locker code is only available for less than 24 hours, actually less than 12 hours, because it is going to be expiring with the new updates. And so I want to make sure that everybody is covered. You guys already know I always have your back no matter what. And so I just want to emphasize that this locker code is going to be expiring tomorrow. If you watched all the videos that I've been uploading, then you already know about this locker code. Congratulations, you get a cookie. But I do want to emphasize this, like I said, just because, you know, people are going to see the GOAT LeBron James. They're going to be like, oh, I want to play. And if they miss this locker code, now is the best time to use it because it's going to be gone tomorrow. And if you do have a friend that hasn't used the locker code, or maybe you want to use it on a different account, you can also do that. But it is going to be expiring, you know, basically tomorrow morning. And so it is going to be a very easy, simple locker code. My team 99 overall champions pack. It's that easy. Once you put it in, you actually do end up getting a 99 plus. And so that's going to give you any player that basically is available from these packs that 2K does have. And so that's, you know, that's a chance at GOAT Shaq, GOAT Michael Jordan, GOAT Larry Bird. I'm assuming 2K is going to be adding GOAT LeBron James to these as well after they update the game, obviously. And so with that locker code, you're guaranteed to get either a Dark Matter or higher. So that includes the 100 overall players, no Galaxy Opals, it's 99 or higher. So you might get a free one. Let me know what you guys ended up getting from that locker code if you ended up using it. And then, of course, you know, the 100 overalls, the GOAT cards. I did see a couple people get a hundreds. You know, they definitely got lucky. Haven't seen anyone get a gold card from the locker code, but regardless though, you definitely do want to use that locker code because again, it's going to be expiring tomorrow morning. And GOAT LeBron James is coming, so definitely stay tuned for more videos. In the meantime, check out the pack opening, check out the gameplay, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.